This is Nate Riggs from NateRiggs.com, and today I want to let you in on a couple little secrets. A little bit about how I manage my social media, how I'm trying to be everywhere all at once, and some of the ways that I get there. First off, I think it's very important to have a communications dashboard. A lot of people talk about Google Dashboard in terms of listening, and there's a lot of stuff you can do to set up Google Dashboard to kind of cue you in on what's being said about you in the online marketplace. But it's also important that you have other streams of communication. So, for instance, the way that I use this is right now I'm using Seismic Desktop, which I think is a really great application because not only is it allowing me to manage multiple buckets of users at one point. I can pull in Facebook, as you can see right here. And then the feature I really like it is now I can actually go ahead and even integrate lists, Twitter lists. And so this is great because now I can store all my Twitter lists and bring them right to my desktop. I also use this neat tool called Jot. Jot is my to-do list, and it allows me to update from my cell phone if I'm driving in the car, bring it right to my desktop, and then edit the messages so I know exactly what it is that I have to get done. Obviously, I use Skype a lot as my business phone, and what you'll notice there is there's this neat little box right above it. That is Skype Recorder. That's what I use to do a lot of these interviews with CEOs of tech companies at a distance because I don't have a huge travel budget right now. So I've got to try to, make sure that I can get to them without having to spend a lot of money. And then obviously I have my calendar set up so I can drop appointments very easily. You probably know I'm using Tungle, which, a lot of times I don't even touch my calendar anymore because Tungle does it all for me. It's a great application. And then on this side, I have my email inbox. And the reason I kind of set it up like this is that I get a lot of communications to schedule meetings via email, Twitter. So it's very important that when that happens, I have that dashboard right in front of me that I can just do it very quickly, easily save myself a lot of time. Then if I hit Alt-Tab on my keyboard, I can actually change using Spaces, which is only a Mac program. So if you're on a Mac, you can use this too. But it's a great program. It allows me to have like 4 different dashboards up at once and be able to get to everything with Alt-Tab. So then I can bring up my internet. A lot of times I'll even take another browser and open it on this page. So there's a lot of different ways that you can organize your desktop to make sure that you're using your time very productively, that you're not wasting a lot of time going back and forth between screens. I hope this helps. I hope this maybe gives you some ideas on how you can make yourself more efficient at work. I'm Nate Riggs. This is NateRiggs.com.